In this video, we're going to look at some search techniques you can use with Google. First, let's talk about Boolean searching. You've probably heard of this before. You can run a search for more than one term using and, or, and not to define what kind of results you want. First, and. If you want to search for cats and dogs, your search looks like this. Your results will only be items that are inside both circles, pages that have the word cats and the word dogs, the items in red. In Google, you don't need the word and. Just type both words, and it automatically treats it like a Boolean and. Now on to or. If you want to search for cats or dogs, your search looks like this. The results will be items that are in both circles, and items that are in just one circle. Any page that has either the word cats or dogs, so everything in red. In Google, you type or in capital letters, and it treats it as a Boolean or. Then there's not. If you want to search for cats and not dogs, your search looks like this. The results will be the items that are in the cat circle and not in the dog circle, pages that mention the word cats and not the word dogs. In Google, you type a minus sign in front of the word that you don't want to do a Boolean not. For example, if you're searching for information about Martin Luther, but some of your results are about Martin Luther King Jr., that's not necessarily what you want. So you can do another search for Martin Luther minus sign King. Now a word about quotation marks. They have a few different purposes in Google. You can put them around more than one word to search for a phrase. So if I type iPad 5, I will see results that contain the word iPad and the number 5. But if I put quotes around them, it will only show results that have those two words together. You can also use quotes with an asterisk acting as a wildcard. So if you can't remember the full name of something or have a phrase where one of the words could be anything, use this. For example, information on certification in Windows operating systems, and you want results to include all versions, not just 7 or 10. So you type Windows asterisk certification in quotes. Quotation marks also force Google to use the word you type. Sometimes Google tries to help by searching for synonyms. So if I search for cat rescue, I get results that include the word pet or animal instead of cat. Since some rescues only focus on dogs, if I wanted to ensure that Google searches the word cat and no other synonyms, I'd put quotation marks around the word cat. And a strategy that I found really useful in Google is to search by site or domain. So if I want to know if any libraries in Buffalo and Erie County Library System have a fax machine, I can limit to their domain. I know that their website is buffalolib.org. So I can do a search limiting it by typing site: buffalolib.org. And that will limit to only results from within that domain. Now if I want to look for libraries that have a fax machine, my search is fax machine site: buffalolib.org, and then I find a branch that has one. Or I can search by top-level domain, that is .com, .org, .edu, etc. If I specifically want to look for information from colleges and universities, I can limit it to .edu. So my search is site: .edu. Now if I want to search for cancer treatments from colleges and universities, I type my search cancer treatments site: .edu. Of course, this is no guarantee that I'm getting academic studies. I could also be getting student websites or projects, but I may also come across papers written by faculty or research reports written by different departments. So those are just a few tricks to use with Google. Make sure to consider these when you're doing a search for information on the web.